Hello, everyone. It is January the 10th. I will be going back into detailing some more vehicles. I will probably break it down on how to detail different vehicles, different ways. Now, one thing we got to understand in detailing a car, the way the car is made does make a difference on how you do the car. Some cars are made in Italy, and you have to watch that kind of leather that's made in Italy. You got to watch what's been done when you actually put degreaser, cleaner, certain things you put on that leather. It can actually fade that leather or put spots in that leather. Cars made in Africa, that leather is actually stronger than the cars that are made in America. That leather can handle a little more than the normal leather car handling, thing. Bentleys can handle certain things. I mean, yeah, Bentleys, but a Rolls Royce, you have to be careful with how you clean it. Sports cars, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Diablos. These cars, let's say the Charger, the Mustang, don't get it twisted. So I do cars. I do from anywhere from a 1976 car to a 2020. It don't make no difference. I do from a car that's fading in the paint, that car that's actually showing the seats springs. And I actually done a car like that, a Cadillac. A guy served some time in prison for about 10, 15 years, and his Cadillac had some had springs. It was the Cadillac back in the day where a lot of the carpet was real thick, and then back in the day, what was happening, what was hip was you put the carpet on top of your dash, then you put the dice right there. So he actually had this car, and his car was actually fading. And he wanted his car fully detailed. He just got out and everything. The springs in the car were showing. So I had to buy a seat cover for the car and put some extra foam, 2-inch foam I went and got from Walmart in that car so he wouldn't feel the springs. But he loved it so much that he gave me a big tip. Even with the faded and all 4 rims didn't match. He had 3 rims that were different. But this young man went and got him something to eat and dropped the car off and said he wanted completely detailed. Like it was the best car in the world. So I don't look at people's cars for, my own view of things. But it's how a person wants to take care of their car and how they treat their own car. This dude, I just knew that he believed this car was a Rolls Royce, but it was a Cadillac 1976, I think 1978 Cadillac, and 2-door. I think it was but anyways, Cadillac. I'm gonna lie and say what exactly the name, but it was a Cadillac maroon, faded and everything. He served 15 years in prison. Called me, told me to come and do his vehicle. I did it, and I actually went down a little bit because I felt kind of bad because I told him the prices that I had, and he went up to almost the one. He went in between the prices, and I looked at him and I said, "Are you sure?" And he was positive. He left and he came back, and the man brought me 3 more cars: a small BMW, another car, a little Chevrolet Impala. Another car, SS Chevrolet Impala. I didn't know they had stick shift back in the day. Ford was stick shift, SS he had. But anyway, he brought me 3 other cars. I did a boat, and the young man brought me a boat. I do boats, I do RVs. There's no job too big, too small for Start Fresh A.P.S. to do. As I said before, my son, he will be helping me along the way. Will is my partner. He'll be helping me do some things along the way. My wife has as you hear her in the background singing, she'll be doing some things along the way with me. But this is what she does. She's a professional gospel singer. She's an anointed singer for God. But anyway, Start Fresh will be doing a YouTube at least twice a week. I mean, my bad. I'll take it back. At starting off, at least we'll do one every other week or one a week. I do have a lot of stuff that I've already done, but I'm trying to start off fresh. So 2020, but I believe that a lot of stuff that I have already done, you guys pick up on and learn. This channel is going to be a channel of teaching how to do things in detail. Too many cars in this world to keep all secrets. There's some things I'm going to show you that you probably can't do unless you practice at doing it. But you can do it. And I am biblical. The Bible says I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And I know by faith we believe that there's nothing impossible we cannot do if we put our mind to it. And we put the people that are saved with Christ, there's nothing impossible, which that is true. But just believe it in yourself and knowing that I can detail this vehicle just like Start Fresh, and taking your time, I will show you how to do it. Show you the product to use, the product not to use. This is going to be this YouTube is going to be a long YouTube. Not what I'm talking now, but it's going to be different things in this YouTube of Start Fresh A.P.S. It's auto purpose services. So we do everything dealing with any kind of automobile, any kind of vehicle, anything that has a motor, we deal with it. I mean, even skis, motorcycles. Like I said before, if you have a surfboard and you want it waxed, I'm the guy. Anything that can be waxed, ceramic coated, whatever, I'm that guy. I can do it. And if I can't do it, I can direct you to who can do it, because there's still a lot of things in this, and it's almost 25 years experience or more that I've been doing detailing with. I'm still learning. Anyway, Start Fresh A.P.S. We're coming to you 2020, showing you how to do things to save, bottom line, to save you money. You call me because you want the best, because you want it done right the first time. But I can teach you how to do it right. If you don't get it the first time, the second time, third time, bunch of times, just try and try again until you get it right. And like I said before, I'm here to show you how to do full detail on vehicles. It's going to be broke up, but I'm here to show you how to do your own job where it can save you money. Some things I can't show you because it would take a long time to show you, and practicing and do it like ceramic coating. You got to be very careful with ceramic coating. I can show you how I put it on and how I do it. There's three different ceramic coatings you can use. There's one that lasts 2 years. There's one that lasts 10 years. And there's another one that lasts almost a lifetime. And it has a guarantee with it that backs up with, I believe it's called Carfax. And it adds $2,000 or more to your car once they give you the certificate. So whoever else you sell a car to, that certificate follows that person. So I'm always here, willing to show you how to do a job. But I always try to do a little bit first before you go major at it or big at it, even if it's your own car. And even if you got the money to paint it, I always say, respect what you're doing. Watch what you're doing. And be proud of what you are attempting to do and do it well. God bless you. Start Fresh coming to you